Hello friends, I am here with my channel Solving Questions with Gauri Ma'am. Here we solve questions from IIT JAM examination. So I am here with the new question from IIT JAM examination. The question is from paper of Biotechnology 2019. This is a MCQ type of question and it's there for 2 marks. So let's look at the question. Which of the following statements is incorrect? The question is asking incorrect statement from the below statements. So we'll see the statement one by one. The question is about bacterial conjugation and what is required in a bacterial conjugation. It facilitates transfer of genetic material. See here, I have shown bacterial conjugation in short. This is a donor bacterial cell having one plasmid and its chromosomal DNA is there, whereas this is a recipient bacterial cell having its chromosomal DNA. This is a conjugation bridge which has been formed in between two cells, and through this conjugation bridge, this plasmid DNA is getting transferred to this recipient DNA. So this bacterial cell we call it as a F plus, and this bacterial cell we call it as a F minus. Okay, so here we can clearly see that the genetic material is getting transferred. Or here I have shown the plasmid DNA, and also genetic material can also be transferred. So this statement, it facilitates transfer of genetic material. This statement is correct in case of conjugation. Okay, now going to second point, it requires flagella. Okay, so what is flagella? Flagellum is the structure which is present on the bacterial cell and that is required for the locomotion. It is made up of protein flagellin and it can help bacterial cell to move from one place to another place. We have solved one of the question related to flagellum from the IIT JAM examination. In that question, they were asking the classification of bacteria according to the position of flagella, whether the bacteria is monotrichous or amphitrichous, like that. So here there is no role of flagellum in reference to bacterial conjugation. The bridge which is formed in between these two bacterial cells, this bridge is formed using the structure known as pili. Pili is there for the formation of conjugation bridge. One another such structure is there on the bacterial cell which we call as a cilia. And cilia is there for the attachment of the bacterial cell to some of the substrata. So these three, don't get confused between these three. Cilia is for attachment, flagellum is for locomotion, and this pili, this is for the formation of conjugation bridge. So this statement is this statement we are finding this statement incorrect. Now going to next statement. What it says, it can spread antibiotic resistance. Okay, so when we think about the antibiotic resistance, we come to the first thing come in our mind is antibiotic resistance is present on a plasmid DNA. Okay, so here also in this diagram I am showing that plasmid DNA is getting transferred. Okay, so this is the correct statement. It can spread antibiotic resistance. Then when thinking about this last statement, it can transfer virulence factors. So what is virulence factor? That is the factor which is required by the bacteria to cause any infection, to cause any disease. So the origin of that virulence factor, that can be any of the protein. So we can say that origin of that virulence factor is present on DNA ultimately, that is the chromosomal DNA. So and here In case of conjugation, chromosomal DNA can also be transferred from one bacterial cell to another bacterial cell. So this statement also is a correct statement in reference to bacterial conjugation. So A is correct, C and D. These three statements are correct, and the question is asking the incorrect statement. So the answer for this MCQ would be this B. This B, it requires flagellum is the answer for this MCQ. Okay? Yes, now we are having question for my next video. The glycosidic linkages in cellulose and amylose are alpha 14 and beta 14, beta 14 and alpha 14, beta 14 and alpha 16, alpha 14 and alpha 12. These four options are given. This is a 1 mark MCQ type of question from paper of biotechnology 2019. So we'll discuss this question in my next video. Till then, you just try to solve this question. I am providing my mail ID also. You can mail me on my mail ID and you can have conversation, you can have discussion with me using my mail. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon. Bye.